Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. As I always say when I start these, I probably should not be playing Slay the Spire. I should be playing Isaac, building that backlog. But, I mean, I love both games, but I love Slay the Spire right now. Plus, our last run got me jazzed. It was a run that we have not really tried to build as the Silent, but it came together. Did lose on the boss, but, like the very, very final boss, but it was close. It was close. Just thinking. Flaming Elite is at the end of this path. It's pretty, I think in this case, you would take 250 gold. The Frailty is really terrible, especially when you draw it on turn 1. And then we also can't kill any enemies, so... it's a pretty horrible turn of events, and a pretty horrible turn full stop. Are we really going to take the... I guess we got no choice. Oh my god! What a cursed situation for everybody involved. We lost 19 HP on the first fight. Early Claw, sign me up. We will... You know what? Get me back. Okay, we're starting from a decent spot. We're definitely going to remove this. Where are we going with this deck? Dude, the ability... And this is why we took the curse early, by the way. The ability to get kunai. When you consider how many zero-cost attacks I want to have in this deck... I'm a very excited man right now. Well, lucky me. It'll take a while. Let's say you got 11. Oh, I gotcha. It's amazing to me how quickly this is sort of turned around. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I do think Rebound Claw with a 12-card deck, sure, why not? Claw and Strike get upgraded. I'm okay with it. I will remove a card. I recognize that this is kind of it's a bit of a major HP investment right here, but so far, I'm still adhering to that idea that, oh my god. I guess the earlier we get advantages, the better they're going to be for us, is the idea. So that's what I'm doing right now. I will take Pantograph, which means we... Hopefully, we'll make up for our lost HP right now without being in too delicate of a situation. And I love the fact that we're at 10 cards right now. I'm slightly perturbed by the fact we don't have much in the way of defense. Skim, it does get us to claws faster, but I don't know. I'm a little concerned right now. Let's leave it at that. We'll probably do it like this, and then... I'm just going to rebound you to keep the lightning out there. Thank you for not attacking on the next turn. I don't really want to split you, but I'll do it to gain the dex regardless. And you're splitting pretty nicely. And you're not attacking. So as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty solid. So I really, really like this deck right now. What does it need? There's some obvious answers. As many claws as possible, of course. More attacks, and particularly attacks that allow us to draw, like FTL. More claws, absolutely. Because if we can get Claw and Kunai working together in conjunction, I think I'm going to be a happy man. So I'm gonna aggravate you. I'm going to rest here. Claw does not really benefit from an upgrade too much, so I'm not sweating that. So here's what we're going to do. Strike, Claw, gain dex by getting this. Certainly, I think a Sweeping Beam is a decent target here for free. We got another strike out of it. Sure, that's fine. We take 5 damage. We use the potion, but so far I'm feeling pretty okay about this. So definitely Rebound, Claw. You're so lucky. You know what? I understand that was a big investment. But I think it's going to mean that we're at full HP for the boss fight. Who's the boss? Yeah, okay, it's a boss we want to be at full HP on if possible. And dude, as far as like elite fights go, this one's pretty solid. Pretty nice. We don't really want any of these. Hyper Beam is admittedly tempting, because we don't use our abilities for anything. Or is that we don't use our focus for anything, I should say. We have an 11-card Claw deck that could actually get it done. Maybe. Like, even the first turn there. We gained decks. We split him. Wasn't a whole lot of trouble there. I don't know if I even want dual cast back, but it is free, so why not, right? Give me a defend. I'll play a claw. I'll hit you with one of these. Sure, we'll take some damage in the process. Oh well. So what would be another big get for us is actually like as much draw as possible because our attacks are so cheap. Sorry, I said draw, not claw. I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but still. We should be very, very, very wary of adding things, though. Why not? Because we have such a good deck right now. From the perspective of... let's see, you're going to do 9 damage to me, I'll be at 28. If I hit this, we're going to be... I think we'd rather just play it a little safer. And I love this. We actually did come pretty close to death. So here's what we need. Good blocks, particularly, you know, a hologram that could bring claws back. Leaps, charge batteries, maybe. Out of these, I think machine learning is probably our play. It helps us get to claw faster. I mean, we draw 1 extra card per turn. That's pretty nice, right? And dude, I gotta level with you. Give me Busted Crown. More energy, less card rewards. Maybe that'll keep me from adding fluff to my deck. Right now, I think we have a 12-card deck we can, you know, set our watch to. What does that mean? I don't know. But it gets the people going, or something. Well, we will play our hands. We'll take 5 damage in the process as well. That's not that bad. So that draw should help us get kunai way more often. You gotta go. So it'll be like, hyun, hyun, hyun. Works for me. We take no damage. We really want FTL and all for one. Those are huge right now. We're taking 1 damage. They're all like, they're 1 good lightning setup away from getting destroyed, which I appreciate. All right, I don't care about you so much. Definitely kill you. Definitely kill you. And then, well, that works. No, no thank you. 85 gold for a relic. Sure, 2 upgraded defense. Sounds nice to me. I still think we'd rather just have the strength on turn 1. I am kind of tempted to transform a strike and a defend, but I really don't want to upset the equilibrium of this run. No, I refuse. Okay. These guys can be a little touchy. Seven damage turn 1. It's not great. I'm just like, can I kill you? I mean, we're just going to play our hand. 14? You will die. We're only going to take 1 damage. Well, let's look on the bright side. We're not losing any gold, in all likelihood. Our damage output is very high for a defect run. We do need a little bit more protection. Straight up, I mean, why not? It's 2 extra damage per orb forever. It's a pretty solid value, I guess. We're just going to accept that things are going to be a little rough for us here. Rebound. Claw. Claw. Zap. And block. It took like 23 damage. But this is an elite fight, so... I'm not overly upset yet. We're just going to play our hand. It's a nice thing about having energy. We actually haven't had that luxury for a while. Early energy relic. Now, unfortunately, the incentive is there for us to rest. You can see kunai is doing wonders. Obviously, if we had shuriken, we would love it as well. We don't, though. Maybe? Gold-plated cables? Sure, why not? Sweeping Beam draws, but I'm not sure that that's good enough. Okay, so we'll rest first. Still, 46 HP. It's enough to feel good about carrying that into the boss fight, but we have to get to that first. We can't get extra block. So you know what? I'm gonna... It's not even an upgraded defense. The weak potion is kind of a waste here. So we'll take 5 damage. I would, as always, if you give me the opportunity to add a self-repair, I'm a happy man. What a waste. Hey, maybe not. 10 damage. So we're definitely just gonna smack you. Once we get a few turns deep, we get, like, set. The claws are coming around pretty quickly. Go for the eyes is actually really tempting as well. A very good upgrade target, I think. I'm skipping it nonetheless. Why? I didn't think about it. We want anchor turn 1. Absolutely. Okay, slow down. You're going too fast. You gotta make the good things last. Certainly. We want FTL. Do we care about reprogram? Helps us get the claws faster, but it's not... Like, it doesn't interest me that much. I think we just continue cutting these basic strikes. We're at a 13-card deck. You can still set your watch to. It was close. Because we have Pantograph, I thought that maybe we don't need this, but... Admittedly, you know, I could be proven extremely wrong. Thank God we had 10 block turn 1. Alright. Certainly. It's a rebound. A claw. Then we'll do a little known technique called playing your hands. Oh, baby. We could kill him. Probably won't. You know what? It got him. We're incredibly lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Yo, we totally did. All right, we're gonna make it. We probably didn't need to pop the echo form, but like, if you'll forgive me, I was scared. I can't believe we're only 12 minutes in. We should probably slow our freaking roll. Instead, I don't know if we want that to be innate now that I think about it. I'm gonna hit FTL first. I guess I would want it to probably be innate now that we have anchor, but I don't think it's lights out. So please draw defense. Life goes on. I mean, we're taking 1 damage. So I was hoping that by doing this, you know, we'd still have enough HP for, like, Pantograph to take us where we need to be. And so far, before the boss fight, that is. And so far, that seems to definitely be the case. We're still going to take 2 more damage here, but again, not that big of a deal. And they're both, like, half dead. Well, until recently. This is an easy one. FTL, rebound, claw, claw. Please. You... Oh, you don't even want to know the things going through my head right now. We got you one way or the other. It's just, it shouldn't have even been a contest. Who's our boss, anyway? Yes, absolutely. Our boss... Oh, it's Artifact Lord. I really... absolutely now wish that I had gone for the upgraded go for the eyes, when in actuality I opted for nothing. What do we do? Honestly, I would like to upgrade innate learning, or whatever the heck they call machine learning. I'm gonna rest even though we have Pantograph, because I think I might need all of the HP to make this pop. I think I'm gonna pop the strength potion too. So this run, I mean, it hinges around a couple of different things. One of them is definitely, like, get those claws going as fast as possible. We're only taking 5 damage. We're losing 2 cards. Rebound. And strike. Dude, really? You gotta work on your card evaluation. That's like a very me decision to be making there. Sure. Well, I'd actually say that so far this has gone pretty well. 15. 13. This will do 13, this will do 17. We'll kill you. I guess it probably would have worked the same either way. I think we should strike, rebound, zap. We're still taking 11 damage, but at least we got our decks out of that early. Alright, so this guy's like, what the heck's going on? I thought I had friends. No such luck. Damage output's getting up there. Thin deck is doing wonders for us. You're doing 51 damage. Now this is where I would say that that's no joke. We're going to rebound, FTL, claw. We'll definitely play 2 defends just to maximize our odds of staying in the game. I think we're fine though. We take 28 damage. He takes a turn to recoup. And we're going to keep bringing back, for now, FTL. I don't know if that's better or worse than the claws, but we got through them real quick. We're 16 minutes in. What is happening? All for One is the exact card we need. Ah! Alright. So, truth be told, I do kind of look at this and go, you know what? Like, wouldn't we rather have Lizard Tail than anything else? And then I think to myself, let's go full meme, and we'll remove a strike. We'll remove even our upgraded strike, because we literally have no other defensive options. We've added a lot of attacks. I would love to add some defense to this run, but right now we're rolling the thinnest deck that mankind has ever seen. And I'm cool with it. You gotta go first. I don't know, maybe you gotta go first because of the... Well, actually, let me... Hear me out. Rebound, claw. Then you all for one this fool. You get... Please forgive your boy. He is an idiot. So these dazes, by the way, are going to absolutely destroy me. We got to take care of them as soon as possible. There's not really much we can do about it. Except draw through them. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I actually think we have a... Excuse me? I think we have a good shot at winning. I just worry that we don't have enough block for us to actually play anything against the final boss. Like that fight, I mean, that fight is probably always extremely easy, but it was extremely, extremely easy. We definitely want madness. We need blocks. So we'll definitely... we want madness, by the way, because if it makes cards free, they get drawn with all for one. So we'll definitely take Charge Battery. And we'll definitely take FTL. And then we'll wait. I don't think we want another madness. I do worry about just drawing that too much. FTL, I don't really think of it as, like, replacing... Ugh. I don't really think of FTL as, like, filling our deck, because it replaces itself with a card whenever we play it. You're very lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are. That's how lucky you are. You can't even fathom the luck that has led to you existing here. We're about to take a pretty bad hit. This is more along the lines of what we were looking for. Wow, you're gonna live. That sucks. Well, in that case, we'll hit you. Sorry. Third floor is starting to come around here. Things are getting a little touchier. But look at all these zero-cost cards, dude. I bet I can kill you and take 10 damage off the field. Oh, my word. So do keep in mind, I am frightened about what this turn looks like when we go up against the final boss. Because we take 1 damage for each of those cards. Sorry, Glacier. It's not that kind of run. Madness costing 0 is very helpful. Yeah. I mean, I think we'll start there. So that it can be drawn. Oh, wait, that's not how that works. It still saves you an energy, but that's probably it's probably unnecessary. Let's put it in the most polite way possible. Well, not taking any damage turn 1, so sign me up for more of that, please. We'll definitely FTL first, and always. This time, I think we're going to be in trouble. Certainly rebounds, claws, sensible. 9 block, well, takes 7 damage. It's not a very block-friendly deck. I'll definitely level with you on that. Mostly we're racing enemies down. Yo, this is comical. Now, when you get the right draw, it's just gorgeous, as you can tell for yourself. I do want to point out, we got some sick potion action going, too. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna risk it. I probably shouldn't. But I am gonna go for the upgrade. I do need to recall. Yeah. Well, Regal Pillow, sorry, it's not your time. Probably should have recalled earlier. I do want this to be upgraded. I don't know how we're gonna get there, though. I still think it works, even if we can only use it once. But it's a bit weird. As is this turn, for the record. So we really need to take as little damage as possible en route here. You're doing 25 damage. It's a slap in the face, but simultaneously, like, this is so good. Mind you, we have literally no block whatsoever in our hand. So again, I mean, we could bring back a defend. Would that be wise? Probably. But what if instead of doing that, we brought back an all for one and played our whole hand again? Was just hoping to, like, maximize the decks. Okay, we take 10 damage. We brought back a defend. How much damage would we have taken? I don't know. Less, in all likelihood. But look at the speed at which we've gotten these claws out here. Like, how can you look at this and be like, oh, I don't want to do that. That doesn't look like fun. I thought, I mean, it might not seem like it because it took about a fraction of a second for me to make the decision, but I did think twice about that. I'm being real with you. I didn't look at that decision lightly. Even a second charge battery could throw things out of whack here. Oh, it's okay. So Madness first. It hit all for one. That's good. Almost certainly. That's good. So you gotta go. This does less damage. Let's do it like this. Obviously, our draw is not gonna do too much. Oh my word, we're still taking a little damage, but not much. Enough to feel okay if this is how our boss fight's gonna go. Dude, this is such a strange deck. I can't shake the feeling that I basically rushed through this. And I know I'm inviting the, well, that's because you did. But I actually, like, didn't, though. I can't hit you, I'm sorry. Like, I've actually, the deck just kills quickly. We almost die quickly as well. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, you know, either we die or they die. And right now, they're dying. Oh, no. Okay, this has got to go fast. So it's like this. Oh, thank God. So we're getting crazy acceleration right off the bat. More draw, more energy. Okay. This kind of sucks. It'll be like a rebound, claw. Might as well make these all cost 0 so we can draw them with all for one. Oh my god, thanks to our incredible decks, we're not going to take any damage. Okay, FTL for sure. We really want all for one. Oh my god, we're going to get it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Probably should have played defrag too, but I'm just nervous about our timing here. Play it. Oh, the decks. The decks. Lovely. All we gotta do is draw claws, and he's in an absurd amount of trouble. Even, well, I was gonna say even this, then we drew 3 claws. So, it's more than an even this. Don't even play that, just keep your lightning orb there. 70 damage. Okay, I mean, we win. FTL didn't make us reshuffle, mercifully. And he's done. Anyway, let's stop playing with your food, right? Nope. Please, easy fight. Not an easy fight. Not an easy fight at all. 20 damage turn 1. We could get there. We're unlikely to get there. Actually, we're not that bad now that I think about it. One of these has to hit him. We take 2 damage. Oh, well, life goes on, right? Still, I would have preferred, if possible, to have not taken the 2 damage. At some point, you just gotta go like, are you kidding me? I'll tell you what. I'm not willing to give him a chance. And we did miss him. So, bizarrely, I thought we were going to look like a fool there. We actually look like a genius. This is an extremely all-for-one situation. You definitely just start by playing these, though. You could rebound all-for-one. I haven't experimented with that, but, like, it's hard to believe that would be bad, given where we're at. He's dead. Alright, well, we've done it. We're gonna make it to the 3rd boss. I will take a beam cell, actually. And, we can't rest. We have to recall. Trust me, it hurts me more than it hurts you. And, well, just start going for broke. We're only taking 4 damage turn 1. Who cares? It's all about the acceleration, you know, it's about the speed at which we can get these claws out there while also simultaneously hopefully putting up some semblance of block. So it's like this, like this. Good stuff. Okay, here's what you do. Now all for one is free forever. Oh, we cost ourselves some damage, perhaps by being complete idiots, but apart from that, smart play. If only you'd vulnerabled him earlier. Simple. Hologram, you're all for one. Now, he's gonna hurt real bad. I think we want to all for one before we claw and zap to get the draw out of FTL. I can live with it. Okay, now we do this. We're going to rebound something. I don't know what yet, though. Probably a FTL for draw, I think, is like the right way to do it. Now, we're only taking 16 damage, but that's going to start to hurt real bad. We got to make sure we're drawing ample defense every turn. And this helps, no question. So our claws, you know, if this guy stays alive, it doesn't really bother me. As long as we can get our claws to amp up. Like, if they can start doing 50 damage each, it's a bit of an ask. But how sweet would that be? Wow, we still had enough. That's crazy good luck. Okay. We're definitely going to wipe him. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's make sure we're rebounding. Let's rebound a charge battery. And then we'll play that to increment our claws, I guess. But we want to make sure we have enough block. Again, we're still kind of hanging in here. This seems like a decent turn. So we want to play 0 cost cards. Dual cast accepted. $16, so we're getting 32 extra block. Sounds good to me. Dude, Kunai is keeping us in here. 20 damage is like comical. Oh, baby. I love to be sick. I love when you fill your deck with 0 cost cards that get this good. He's gonna die next turn. That's kind of incredible to me. Like, it's not even a contest. It's obvious he's going to die next turn. Now, we run into trouble, I still think, on the final boss. But let's just accept. This is a 30-minute run to the heart. Pretty solid. And as the defect, no less. We've been having a lot of trouble with the defect lately. Okay, so at our first campfire, well, our only campfire, we'll probably get a hologram to keep going. And in our shop. Dude. I think I'm going to take Leap and FTL. I like them both. That Leap could save us. Now, these guys, I have no idea what life is going to be like. But I know that it starts as bad as it ever gets. So you're doing just a sad amount of damage. 24. I'm willing... What do we lose by playing? Potentially we lose a lot of block. Okay, so I'm gonna let you hit me for 4. 6, whatever. It's all the same to me. Check this out. It's kind of gonna screw FTL. We only get 1 draw out of it, but dude, this is we know this is what we need to make this deck work. We don't even have to like, oh. We don't have to belabor the point. This, whoops. Forgive me, I think it has to be done. We take 9 damage still. This is terrible draw. In fact, it's horrible draw. I have no attacks. What do you do about this? What a wonderful question. I have no answer for. I guess you get hit for 30 because you got literally no other option. I'm willing to chalk that up to bad luck, honestly. Get those burns out of my deck. I don't want to see them. Honestly, is another truly terrible hand. 21. Play this. We're going to just bring back another defend, just because I'm real close to the wire here. The strength down is not that bad, to be honest. Just make sure you're not drawing too much here, because you want to use... Oh, this is... Now we're cooking. Now, look at this. You didn't believe me when I mentioned the cooking earlier. The cooking has begun. Maybe we just have to accept that, like, the run sucks until we get to play our cards. Once we play them, it's over. Like, look at this, dude. You might as well hit you with this. I don't know, we got too much stuff in our discard pile. Lantern. Upgraded Leap. Okay. I mean, I don't like our odds. We did get the Pantograph heal, which I totally forgot about. Fair. Next turn is 60 damage. We're not really prepared for that. I'm just thinking. You really want an all-for-one. But how are you going to do it? Like, I don't think charge battery is going to be enough to save you. You might think I'm stupid for this, but I gotta try. No such luck, huh? I'm not even looking. Am I okay? I'm okay. I'm okay by 2. All right, so you're saying there's a chance. We're dead. But dude, this was a fun run. I don't know how we build a claw deck to kill this guy any faster. I mean, a buffer, I guess, to sustain that turn would have saved, but still a fun run nonetheless. One of the more exciting defect runs I've had in a long time. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See you!